To mark where your buttons are going to be placed, you'll put your facings right sides together. Use some chalk to mark towards the center of each buttonhole as being demonstrated. I actually edge mine towards the front edge just a little bit. Once you remove that buttonhole side of the facing, you'll see your little marks. Double check that you can see them all clearly. Go ahead and round up your thread that you will be using. Run it through some beeswax. Run it over with the hot iron to set that beeswax in if you have that. Tie your knot, trim off any end so you have a nice clean knot. Remember, working on the right side of the fabric, you will be taking a stitch that goes through all layers, so a little tiny bit shows on the back side. In and out of 2 of the holes, grab just the top layer of your fabric and proceed to go in, up one hole, down the other, and position your button at this point. My threads get a little bit uneven here, so I'm trying to straighten them out so they don't have a difference. Go ahead and slide down one of the needle holes with your needle. Grab just the top layer of your fabric. Come back up one of the holes, and you only need to do this about 2 more times for a total of 3. This next one, I'm coming down the fabric and coming out one of the other holes to then put 2 stitches on the second set of holes. Do that about 3 times, where you're grabbing just your top layer, wrap it around 3 times tightly, stick your needle into that mass of threads, do not push it all the way, grab the opposite end of the thread and slowly pull that through after wrapping it 3 times around that needle. Then I stitch between the layers, come out somewhere in a random spot away from the button, pull it tight as you snip it so that you have a long thread left in there. Proceed to do that to the rest of the button locations.